Ladies and gentlemen, right now, in this moment, you have the power. You have the power to make a decision that will change the course of your life. But here's the question. Are you ready to embrace that power? Let me ask you something. How many of you have ever felt distracted, felt like your focus was pulled in a million different directions? Maybe you've had people, circumstances, or doubts steal your attention. But here's the thing. What if I told you that the one thing you need to focus on above all else is you? I'm talking about focusing on your growth, your strengths, your dreams, your potential. Not just for a moment, but until your entire life is the focus. Until everything you do is driven by the relentless pursuit of becoming the greatest version of yourself. Do you want to know the secret? The secret is simple. You see, the world is filled with distractions, my friends. It's easy to get caught up in what other people think, in comparing your journey to someone else's, or in letting fear keep you stuck in place. But here's what I know for sure. The greatest power you will ever tap into is the power of your own focus. If you want to reach your fullest potential, if you want to break through the barriers that are holding you back, you must focus on yourself until the focus is you. And I mean all of you. Your heart, your mind, your goals, your passion, your commitment to greatness. Let me ask you this. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to take control of your destiny? Because here's the truth. There's no secret formula. There's no magic trick. It's all about consistent, massive action. It's about stepping into your power every single day, pushing through the obstacles and refusing to back down when the going gets tough. Don't let anyone or anything stand in your way. You are the only one holding the keys to your future. Here's what you need to do. 1, get clear on your vision. Where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? You can't get there if you don't have a map. Be clear, be bold. 2, set big goals. Not just any goals, but goals that make you uncomfortable. Goals that push you to become someone you've never been before. Goals that take you outside your comfort zone. 3, take massive action. Every day, no excuses. You don't wait for the perfect moment. You don't wait for the conditions to be right. You create your own moment and you move with unstoppable force. You see, the reality is this. You will face setbacks. You will face challenges. You will face people who doubt you. You'll face fears that scream in your ear, telling you it's too hard, telling you to quit. But let me tell you something powerful. Those obstacles are your fuel. They are the stepping stones to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. If you want results, if you want the life that you've been dreaming of, you need to do what most people won't. You need to get so focused on you that nothing and no one can distract you. You need to believe in your ability to succeed even when the odds are stacked against you. Because I promise you, when you focus on yourself, everything else will align. Do you want it? Do you have what it takes? Because, my friends, when you focus on you and you give it everything you've got, the universe has no choice but to give you what you deserve. So I challenge you, focus on yourself until the focus is you. Get in motion, push through the noise, and do what it takes to be the best version of you that the world has ever seen. The time is now. The choice is yours. Let's go. You've got this. Self-empowerment is the key to unlocking your limitless potential. And it all begins with focusing on yourself. When you decide to focus on you, not just in fleeting moments, but consistently, you create an undeniable shift in your life. The truth is, you are the only person who holds the power to change your circumstances, to shape your future, and to determine the level of success you achieve. Until you make the conscious decision to invest in yourself, to prioritize your growth, and to take massive action toward your goals, nothing will ever truly change. That's why the phrase, focus on you until the focus is you, resonates so deeply. Because it's all about understanding that the true source of your empowerment lies within. It starts with you, and it never ends until you are fully aligned with your deepest desires and highest purpose. When you focus on yourself, you are actively choosing to put your energy, your attention, and your time into the things that matter most. This means taking control of your own narrative, no longer allowing outside influences, distractions, or fears to dictate your journey. Every successful person you've ever looked up to has made a choice to focus on themselves, on their dreams, their passions, and their goals until they became unstoppable. You have that same ability within you, but it starts with you deciding right now to shift your mindset and embrace the power of self-empowerment. Self-empowerment isn't about arrogance or selfishness. It's about stepping into the version of you who is strong, capable, and relentless in the pursuit of growth. It's about recognizing that you have everything within you to create the life you desire, and that nothing outside of you can stop you unless you allow it. You are the creator of your own destiny. When you focus on yourself, you begin to understand your true worth. You start to recognize that your dreams are worth pursuing, that your goals are achievable, and that the power to create the life you want lies squarely in your hands. But here's the truth: this path isn't always easy. It requires discipline, courage, and a willingness to face obstacles head-on. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when doubt creeps in, and when the world feels like it's working against you. But let me tell you something powerful. These are the moments that will define you. These are the moments where your self-empowerment is forged, where you rise up and say, I'm not backing down. The key to self-empowerment is to stop waiting for the perfect conditions, the right time, or the approval of others. No one is coming to save you. You are your own hero. You are the one who must take charge of your life and steer it in the direction of your dreams. When you focus on you, you take full responsibility for your growth. You stop blaming external factors and you start looking inward, finding the strength and resilience within yourself to push forward. When you do this, your confidence skyrockets, and so does your belief in what's possible. In this journey, you will face challenges. There will be times when you question yourself, but that's part of the process of self-empowerment. Every challenge you overcome, every fear you face, and every obstacle you push through makes you stronger and more capable. And when you look back, you'll realize that the struggles you faced were actually the stepping stones to your success. The more you focus on yourself, the more you align with the person you were always meant to become. Remember, the moment you decide to focus on yourself is the moment everything shifts. It's the moment you stop living in the shadows of others' expectations and start stepping boldly into the light of your own potential. That's when the magic happens. The focus becomes you. You become the driving force behind your own success, and nothing can stand in your way. So take this moment to step into your power. Focus on you until the focus is you, and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. Personal growth is the foundation of everything you want to achieve in life. It's the process of becoming the best version of yourself, and it's something that requires attention, commitment, and focus. In a world full of distractions, external pressures, and competing priorities, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters: you. But if you want to create a life that is rich in success, fulfillment, and purpose, the first step is simple. Focus on yourself until the focus is you. Personal growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens when you decide that you are worthy of the time, effort, and energy it takes to evolve into the person you are meant to become. The key is understanding that you are the most important project you'll ever work on. If you aren't actively growing and pushing yourself forward, you're allowing the world to dictate your path rather than owning your journey. The moment you choose to focus on yourself, you begin to break free from the limitations that have kept you stuck. You start to realize that you hold the keys to your own success, and that by dedicating time to personal development, you unlock your fullest potential. Personal growth isn't just about achieving external success. It's about developing the mental, emotional, and spiritual strength to face the inevitable challenges that will come your way. It's about learning how to stay resilient when life gets tough, and about understanding that your growth is a lifelong journey. Every step you take toward becoming a better version of yourself propels you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. But it starts with one crucial decision, the decision to put your focus on you. When you focus on yourself, you start to build a mindset that empowers you to tackle obstacles with confidence and determination. No more waiting for the perfect moment. No more letting fear or self-doubt control your actions. The truth is, there is never a perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. And the only thing standing between you and your personal growth is your willingness to take that first step and stay committed to the journey. Growth requires action. It requires you to take massive, intentional steps toward your goals, even when the road is difficult and uncertain. It requires you to make mistakes, learn from them, and then keep moving forward. Personal growth isn't linear. There will be times when you feel like you're moving backward, but those are the moments that provide the greatest lessons. It's in those moments that you build the resilience to push harder and go farther. The beauty of personal growth is that it never stops. Once you make the decision to focus on yourself, you open the door to a future of endless possibilities. You learn how to tap into your strengths, discover your passions, and uncover talents you never knew you had. You'll begin to see the world differently, and you'll approach life with a new sense of purpose and drive. But none of this happens if you don't make the conscious choice to prioritize your growth every single day. Focusing on yourself means taking time for self. Reflection, working on your mindset, and setting goals that challenge you to step outside your comfort zone. It means dedicating time to reading, learning, and expanding your knowledge. It means surrounding yourself with people who inspire and challenge you to be better. You can't become the person you were meant to be by staying where you are. Growth requires change, and change requires action. If you don't take action, you'll remain stuck in the same place, watching others move ahead while you wonder why you're not making progress. Focusing on yourself until the focus is you is a commitment to never settling for mediocrity. It's about pushing past your fears and doubts to unlock the greatness within you. It's about taking control of your future and designing the life you've always wanted. And while the road may be tough at times, the reward is a life of fulfillment, purpose, and achievement beyond what you've ever imagined. Personal growth is your path to greatness. And the only way to walk that path is to put your energy, your heart, and your focus on you. Until the focus is you. The moment you take that first step, you set into motion the transformation that will shape your future. So focus on you, take action, and become the person you were always meant to be. Unstoppable focus is the fuel that drives you toward your biggest goals and dreams. It's the inner strength that keeps you moving forward, even when challenges arise and distractions threaten to pull you off course. To be truly unstoppable, you must learn to focus on yourself until the focus is you. That means committing to your growth, your dreams, and your purpose with unwavering determination. It means putting in the work every single day, no matter how difficult or discouraging things may seem. And it means refusing to allow anything or anyone to stand in your way. Unstoppable focus isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you develop over time through intentional effort and consistent action. It requires discipline, perseverance, and an unrelenting belief in your own potential. When you focus on yourself, you begin to realize that you have the power to create the life you desire, no matter the obstacles. It's about removing all the noise and getting crystal clear on what you want. When you're focused on yourself, you know your goals, and nothing can distract you from achieving them. Life throws countless distractions our way every day, from the demands of work, relationships, and responsibilities, to the constant stream of information and noise that comes from social media and news outlets. It's easy to get sidetracked. But unstoppable focus means turning off the noise. It means tuning out the opinions, doubts, and insecurities that cloud your mind and cloud your vision. It means prioritizing your goals over the trivialities of everyday life and putting all of your energy into what truly matters. And putting all of your energy into what truly matters. The first step to developing unstoppable focus is clarity. You need to get crystal clear on who you are, where you're going, and why you're going there. What is your vision for the future? What is it that you truly desire? The more clear and specific you are about your goals, the more your focus will be laser sharp. When you focus on yourself with clarity and intention, you begin to remove anything that's holding you back. You make decisions that align with your vision, and you begin to act with purpose every single day. But focus is not just about having a goal. It's about maintaining that focus through the ups and downs, the highs and lows. It's about staying the course when things get tough. There will be times when it feels like you're not making progress, when you hit roadblocks, and when failure seems inevitable. But unstoppable focus means not allowing those setbacks to derail you. Instead, you turn those failures into lessons, and you keep going. Every time you face an obstacle, your focus should sharpen. Every time you feel discouraged, your determination should grow stronger. This is the power of unstoppable focus. When you focus on yourself until the focus is you, you begin to see the world differently. You no longer waste time and energy on things that don't serve your purpose. Your energy becomes reserved for the things that truly matter. This kind of focus allows you to take massive action. Instead of making excuses, you take responsibility. Instead of waiting for things to happen, you make things happen. And when you face challenges, instead of giving up, you push through with even more determination. Unstoppable focus also requires resilience. It's the ability to bounce back from failures, to rise up after every fall, and to keep moving forward no matter what. Resilience is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up along the way. When you're unstoppable, you refuse to let setbacks define you. You see them as opportunities for growth and continue moving toward your vision with relentless focus. So, focus on yourself until the focus is you. Make the decision to tune out all distractions and devote yourself to your own growth and success. Take action every day, stay disciplined, and remain committed to your vision. When you do this, you will become unstoppable. The world will throw challenges your way, but with your focus firmly locked on your goals, there is nothing that can stop you. You will rise above the noise, push through the obstacles, and achieve everything you've set out to accomplish. Your unstoppable focus will become the driving force that propels you to the life you've always dreamed of. Nothing will stand in your way. Massive action is the game changer that separates those who merely dream from those who actually achieve their goals. It's not enough to simply have a vision or a plan. Dreams without action are just wishes. The difference between people who reach their fullest potential and those who remain stuck is their ability to take relentless, massive action. To truly focus on yourself until the focus is you, you must harness the power of massive action. It's the fuel that powers your journey and turns your dreams into reality. When you take massive action, you stop waiting for things to happen and you start making things happen. It's about stepping out of the shadows of indecision and fear and stepping into a space where you're willing to do whatever it takes to get to where you want to be. Massive action doesn't mean taking small, comfortable steps. It means going all in, pushing your limits, and showing up with every ounce of your energy, effort, and commitment. It's about making the commitment to give everything you've got every single day until your goals are not just a distant vision, but a tangible reality. Taking massive action means being willing to fail. It's about acknowledging that failure is a part of the process and understanding that each failure is a lesson, not a setback. In fact, the most successful people in the world have failed many times, but they didn't let those failures define them. They took massive action, learned from their mistakes, adjusted their approach, and kept moving forward. And massive action means not giving up when things get tough, but instead digging deeper, pushing harder, and rising stronger than ever before. When you focus on yourself until the focus is you, you are prioritizing your growth, your goals, and your vision for the future. But here's the hard truth. Vision and intention alone are not enough. You can't just think about success, you must act. You can't wait for the perfect opportunity to present itself. You must create your own opportunities. Massive action is about taking initiative, not waiting for someone to tell you what to do or waiting for circumstances to align perfectly. You make the decision to go after your goals, regardless of how uncertain or challenging the path may seem. Every step you take with massive action brings you closer to your goals. It's the daily commitment to doing the work that leads to results. It's the willingness to sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term success. But let me be clear. Taking massive action is not just about working hard, it's about working smart. It's about being strategic, setting clear priorities, and ensuring that every action you take is aligned with your vision. The power of massive action lies in your ability to stay consistent, no matter how daunting the journey may seem. And when you hit roadblocks, and you will, massive action means finding a way around them, over them, or through them. You never stop. But taking massive action also means pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Nothing extraordinary happens when you stay where it's easy. Growth comes when you're willing to challenge yourself, when you step into the unknown, and when you trust that your effort will pay off. Comfort zones are where dreams go to die. When you focus on yourself until the focus is you, you stop allowing fear, uncertainty, and doubt to hold you back. Instead, you embrace those feelings as signals that you're on the right track, because growth always lies just outside of your comfort zone. Massive action means persistence. It means not giving up after 1, 2, or even 10 failures. It means finding the courage to get back up each time you fall, to rise each time you stumble. It's about being relentless in your pursuit of your dreams, no matter how many obstacles stand in your way. Because when you take massive action, you begin to break down those obstacles one by one. With every action you take, you are chipping away at the barriers that stand between you and your success. The power of massive action cannot be overstated. It's the key to achieving greatness. If you want results, you have to show up every single day and take massive action toward your goals. You cannot afford to sit back and wait for things to happen. You must make things happen. So take that first step, then the next and the next. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Focus on you, take massive action, and watch as your world transforms. Your future self will thank you for the action you take today. Unleashing your potential begins the moment you decide to focus on yourself with unwavering determination. Too often, people allow life's distractions, challenges, and fears to keep them from realizing their full capabilities. But when you focus on yourself until the focus is you, You unlock a power within you that you never knew existed. This is the power to overcome limitations, break through barriers, and achieve things you once thought were impossible. Your potential is limitless, but it lies dormant until you give it the attention it deserves. You have unique talents, abilities, and qualities within you that are just waiting to be discovered and utilized. The key to unlocking that potential is focus. Focus on you, your growth, your dreams, your purpose, and everything else will fall into place. When you give yourself the attention and care you need to develop, you begin to tap into your deepest strengths. Unleashing your potential doesn't happen overnight. It takes commitment, hard work, and a relentless belief in yourself. It means stepping outside your comfort zone, taking risks, and not allowing fear or self-doubt to hold you back. It's about taking massive action toward your goals, even when the path is unclear. When you focus on yourself, you eliminate the distractions and doubts that keep you from moving forward, and you begin to take powerful, inspired action toward your dreams. The more you focus on yourself, the more you tap into your true potential. You'll discover strengths you didn't know you had, overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable, and achieve success beyond your wildest dreams. Your potential is waiting. Now is the time to unleash it. The moment you make the decision to focus on you, you start unlocking the greatness within, and nothing can stop you.